Welcome, jesters. Maybe it is all going to plan, and the president set up this opportunity, getting Zoran MAMDANI elected, because we all know that most presidents have a problem with their administration and holdovers from previous administrations, holdovers from previous opposing administrations. But now we have a terrific opportunity to, well, basically get rid of anybody that's left over from Sleepy Joe or Barack Obama. And that is by bribing Zoran MAMDANI to hire them. He already hired Lina Khan, who was previously one of the chairmen or the chair at the FTC, but there's still a bunch of Biden appointees that are left lurking in these agencies that, he might want to consider adding to his administration or his transition team. It doesn't really matter. We have Caroline Crenshaw at the SEC, probably shouldn't exist. There's Gwen Wilcox and Dave Prouty at the NLRB, the National Labor Relations Board, which definitely shouldn't exist. The entire EEOC, right? Just get rid of all them. Another agency that shouldn't exist. Another reason to get rid of the filibuster. Then, of course, the granddaddy of them all, Jerome Powell. And yes, I'm aware that the president did elevate him from his governorship to the chairman of the FEC, of the Federal Reserve. But still, if the president can get Zoran to offer him a job, we will all be better off. So there you go. Whatever you can do, Mr. President, whatever you have to, not whatever you have to offer him, but you know what? Put a bounty on each of these people. Like $100 million in federal grants for some nonsense for each one of these people that he takes off your hands. I won't mind. If this is ever discovered, by the way, what are they going to say? What are the Democrats going to say? Because all they've been doing for the last 3 or 4 months has been whining about the contracts or the funding that has been canceled by the Trump administration going to New York. So what are they going to do? They're going to complain about funding being restored to New York. Oh my God, it's a bribe. It's a quid pro quo. Okay, well, are you saying that these people are unqualified? Really? Are you saying that these Biden appointees, maybe an Obama appointee in there, I don't even know. It doesn't really matter. Are you saying that these Joe Biden appointees are not qualified for the job? That's pretty offensive. I mean, I wouldn't want to hear that if I was one of them, right? So what are they going to say? New York gets money. They get qualified people to fill these positions. Yeah, they're backed into a corner. But I was thinking about the whole situation today, and, not only can we get rid of these people by sending them over to New York, where I'm sure they'll do a fantastic job. The shutdown has another very silver lining, a blindingly silver lining, and that's the reduction in force memos or whatever that went out. So unfortunately, we'll get to that in a second. The deal that finally passed in the Senate, the one that the Democrats caved to, does require the administration to recreate about 5,000 jobs that were ripped. However, the same people don't have to be hired. So the president basically got rid of 5,000 federal bureaucrats, and now he's got to actually just hire 5,000 new federal bureaucrats, but it doesn't have to be the same people. So now we actually have an opportunity. Thank you, Democrats. I don't think they realized this. I really don't. To be honest, I think all they saw was jobs. They didn't really think this through. Well, they can't think it through, but seriously. So thank you, Democrats, because now President Trump can fill all of these vacancies with loyalists, people that are loyal to the MAGA agenda and King Trump. I'm sorry, President Trump, which does bring up a very interesting question. So after the president fills these 5,000 jobs with loyalists, fills the bureaucracy with 5,000 loyalists, we have a very, philosophical question. What is better? No bureaucrats or Trump bureaucrats? Honestly, I have actually mixed feelings about this. I don't really know. What do you think? I would love to hear. So yeah, let everyone know in the comments below. But again, I just want to thank Democrats for these victories that you've handed us. We got Zoran MAMDANI to take care of a bunch of high-ranking, very well-known federal bureaucrats, and now the president gets to fill 5,000 bureaucratic positions with his own people, and it is going to be glorious. And They had no idea. They seriously had no idea. Oh, you know I'm right.